It is hot out there right now, guys. It is summertime, and if you're like us and you got a broken ice machine, or maybe you don't even have an ice machine, then you need some ice. These are the best ice cube trays we've found. They got these squishy little green bottoms that help you eject the ice out. We've been so happy with them that we've actually bought a second set, and so now we have a grip of ice at all times. You can see the little cubes popping out. You can see the size of them. So today I'm going to show you these and demo them so that you see exactly what you're getting when you buy these. Here's the exact size of each ice cube. It's a little over an inch wide and about an inch tall. It's not a cube, obviously. You can see the bottom is curved like that. This is a very standard size ice cube. Fits well in basically any kind of cup, kids cups, narrow tops, wide mouth, whatever it is. It's substantial enough that it actually does cool your drink down, because if you have tiny ice cubes, they just melt right away. Not the problem with these. These actually do work. And here's what one looks like whenever it's totally full. We filled up this tray yesterday and it's totally full and frozen all the way up to the brim. So basically the goal is to fill them up enough that you get a complete ice cube, but not so full that you create a crust on the top. You see there, this one kind of popped out violently because we overfilled it just a tad. They like to jump out sometimes, but you can see they're a nice shape. It's a nice size, crystal clear ice cubes generally. And compared to my giant hands, they don't look that big, but they're pretty substantial size. They're bigger than you just want to chew on, but the little bits of ice on the very top are actually really nice to chew on. Now I'm going to reveal the breakthrough technology I use to fill these up. We don't fill them up with sink water. Guys, you don't want dirty old sink water in your ice. You want beautiful, filtered, wonderful water. You don't need to have cold water because warm water actually freezes into ice sooner. And so I get one of these like medium-sized kind of kids cups, fill it up as high as I can go, and that's basically the perfect volume of water that it takes to fill up this entire ice cube tray. And I like to do it one at a time if I'm going to be really precise, because then you don't overfill. You could also just fill them up like an ogre and just run the thing under the sink, slosh it around left and right and make sure it's full all the way. But this is a much more precise, exacting method, like a surgeon would do. If a surgeon made ice, this is how they would do it. And then something we love about these is the stackability. They come with lids, and only one of all of those lids that we've got right there in the video have actually cracked. And so what you do is you slap the lid on top, and then it's easy to stack them. You don't have to orient them in the perfect way like back in the day when you put them in the wrong way and all the water sloshes out because they stack to each other. No, these are made to stack on each other. The lids are what keep them apart, and so they snap on really nicely. They're not watertight. I mean, if you slosh it around whenever you got the lid on, a little bit of water will still leak out, but this way they are so easy to stack. And this is what it looks like on just the end view. So you get a feeling of, if you order a 3-pack, basically how much room will that take in your freezer? Do you have enough flat space to fit in there? You probably do. I don't recommend actually stacking a lot of stuff on top because those little green bottoms are soft. That could actually force that water out if you smush them down. So don't stack up more than 6 at a time, or don't put anything heavy on top of these. And I know this is revolutionary consumer advice to think about reviewing something as complex and amazing as an ice cube tray. So if you want to see more videos like this, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review. Bye.